My name is Peterson. I'm also known as the Fedora Killer, and this is my story. I used to kill out of passion, and of course then it became necessity, routine, like a hobby, like a record or a reward for my accomplishments. I mainly targeted women, and I would kill them by hitting them in the head with a lead pipe, then duct taping their mouth and then tying them up and putting them in the trunk of my car and driving away to a more safer location. And there I'd fuck them, of course kill them, and sometimes play with their body. And of course I would just guard the body and bury it away and move on with my life. I had 15 victims, and I wore that fedora. I'm not allowed to touch it, you see. One of my punishments. I don't know why I chose the fedora. It just seemed very classy. Something strange. And I love Humphrey Bogart. But this one girl, my 16th victim, or what would have been my 16th victim, she was a lucky one. I approached her at night. I hit her over the head. Everything was going to plan. I duct taped her mouth, I tied her up, I put her in the trunk of my car. But you see, the thing about me is I'm very peculiar, very meticulous. And while I'm a serial killer, I'm very prepared. And so inside of the trunk of my car, there's a tire iron, a jack, duct tape, rope, road flares, and cones, the whole works. Gasoline tank, everything to make sure that if I get stopped on the road, I can surely help myself. And so I put her in the trunk of my car, and somehow she had woken up from unconsciousness as I'm driving her to the undisclosed location to ravish her body. I used to do Jack the Ripper kind of experiments sometimes on women. I was very fascinated, and I wanted to see what that was like. So one time, this one girl I did, one of my victims, the 13th victim actually, Elizabeth Taylor was her name actually. No relation. Coincidence. But I cut her vagina and looked inside of her uterus. It was pretty interesting. Female body's pretty spectacular. But anyways, this girl woke up unconscious, and she grabbed some of the tools and uncuffed herself, untied herself. And she took some road flares, and I heard her rustling in the back, and she opened up the trunk of the car. So I quickly pulled over and stopped. I was getting ready to grab her, and she pulled one of the road flares on me, and it burned my face. It was so bright. And then she ran. She ran down the embankment into the woods, and so I angrily and hesitantly chased after her. And when I got up to her and I grabbed her, I was getting ready to knock her out again, and she pulled a road flare, and she put it against my chest and burned me. It burned like a motherfucker. It really burned. I tried to grab her, but she got away. I was in so much pain, I was bleeding and burning, just total agony. I had to go to the hospital. I had to. There was no fucking way. So at the hospital, I found I had 5-degree burns. You could see my bones. You could see the inside of my chest. I spent 3 weeks in the hospital. Of course, the story got out and I was immediately caught. But once I healed up, I felt better. I'm sitting on the death penalty right now, and I'm serving life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. And that's my story. It's kind of funny how my preparedness ultimately became my doom. And if I got out, I would love to kill some more women. Need to get a higher number, you see. Would you like to see my road flare scar?